Hello and welcome to the Last Minute Laura show. It's the afternoon, quarantine make-along. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to another afternoon episode of the Last Minute Laura afternoon show. I've been playing in the garden and I did my best to scrub my fingers, but I still have dirt under my nails, so there's that. I hope you're all well. For those of you who are new here, my name is Laura. This is the Last Minute Laura show. We get together every morning from 8 a.m. until 9:30, and then we get together in the afternoon from 4 p.m. until 6. And in the afternoons right now, during quarantine, we're doing a little bit of artsy craftsy stuff. So we've done some embroidery, we've done some sewing, we've done some crochet, and and now we're going to be doing some drawing. So yesterday we worked on this one. I finished it off camera, that sneaky looking kitty, and I also did this Pomeranian yesterday. Apologies for the internet. There's a little bit of lag. So, if you're new here, oh geez Louise, the internet is just jumping up and down, up and down. Sorry, my internet seems to be jumping. If it's gonna stick with it or if it's gonna drop, I don't know. It's a little bit choppy. So we'll see how it goes. If I need to reset the internet, I will, but I am going to hope that we don't have to do that. Oh, you got your socks from Redbubble. How do they look, Lori? Can you snap a pic and put them on Discord? I want to see really bad. Oh, hi Frida, hi Katina, hi Tracy, hi AJ, hello Candice, hi Jenna, and Lori, hello, and Wendy Jo, hi. Nice to see you all here. Apologies if the internet isn't letting me give you a smooth show this afternoon. It is quite windy. So, let's pick a pet to draw, shall we? Let me see. Sorted, I can hear you now. Okay, good. Oh, you did already. Oh, I've got to see. I didn't see yet. Sorry, guys, I have to check because it's very interesting. Is it in general? Ooh, look at those puppy dog socks. How cool is that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I want one. Can I have one with your dog's face on it? Is that weird? All right, so sorry, I didn't even do all of my spiel. For those of you who are new, I hope that you can take a second to subscribe because I do come here twice a day, every day during the quarantine. And if you're not new here, then don't forget to like the video. It's helpful for the channel and it's free for you. And I mean, I am doing basically requests all the time now, so let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so yeah, hit the like button because it helps the channel grow and I do really appreciate it. So, we've got a couple of options. Good afternoon, Karen. Nice to see you this afternoon. We've got a few beautiful pets. We've got this, the material's not bad either. Oh, that's good to know. Good to know. So for those of you that don't know, I draw these images and I put them up on the site Redbubble so that you can buy your own pet on a pair of socks or on a t-shirt or just a print or whatever you want. So that's kind of thing. I'm very lucky about socks because I have very bad feet, although these are for my daughter. Oh, well, I hope she likes them. And hi Dina, nice to see you this afternoon. Alex is still sniffling, if you can hear. So we've got this cute puppy. Those are my chickens. This one's really cute too. I don't know how this one would get drawn. And then we've got Scrappy's cat. This is the cat we did yesterday. Do you think they look alike? Kinda. So What do you think we should go with today? A dog or a cat? This one's pretty too. And of course, look at this chubby little lady's face. We could do that. What I want to know is, do we do the whole body or do we just do the head? What do you guys think? We could do her again. Who are Blue's pets? Blue was asking if I could draw one of her pets, and I want to know who Blue's pets are. Let's see. Our pets. If you don't know, we have a Discord chat where you can share pictures with me of your pets. Oh, look at that derpy face. And that way I I can draw out your dogs and cats in the live stream, and that's kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna see Blue. See if there's any pictures of pets. Not yet. Okay, so no, Blue didn't upload any, bless you, any pictures of their pets yet. Okay, so Barb's cat with the big mouth. Barb's cat with the big mouth. You think so? I feel like that one's gonna be hard for me to draw. This one. I feel like it might not translate as a cat. Like with my drawing, I mean. I don't know, I feel like that one's gonna be hard. Also got a big nose Millicent there. And we've also got Lori's other little old lady here. We haven't drawn her yet. Well, we tried, but it didn't really go over well. Didn't look like her. I love all these bandanas on these doggies. I'm glad everybody puts bandanas on their doggies. Let me just... I feel like it's hard, Candace. That's the only reason I don't want to do it, because I don't want it to be ugly. I want to make a cute one. This one was also on my list of weird dog faces. Okay, what do you think? What else do you think we could, who else do you think we should do? Oh god, these dogs and cats. My phone is full of pictures of your dogs and cats, you guys. Like, full. People will think I'm like totally obsessed with cats. And dogs, honestly. Okay, so we could do Millicent, we could do the open mouth cat. We could do this guy here. Okay, so here's the ones that I like for drawing. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. And I like that one. And I like this one. And I like that one. I think those are the ones I like the best. What do you guys think of those? Which one do you think we should do? I feel like we did a dog and a cat yesterday, so let's do a dog and a cat today. So for the dog, I want to do dog first, because that's the mood I'm in. What dog are we going to do? White dog, floofy dog, old lady, big head, floofy boopster. Let's see what we have for Millicent. So for Millicent, we've got this big-nosed cutie poo, and we've also got, where are my other pictures of Millicent? We've got this cute little side portrait of her. Well, I'm for Millicent. Fair. Okay, number one. Candace, I don't even remember what I said. Who's number one? White dog is number one, right? That was the first one I showed. I need some votes, people. Oh my god, look at this dog's face, though. Look at her face. Look at her derpy face. I just want to mush my face into her face. Okay. Anyway. I need your help. I feel like you guys are too behind in the chat. I'm like, give me some answers, people. Or I'm gonna just choose it myself. Oh, also, my chickens are currently free ranging, and I can see them in the window that way. They're underneath a pine tree in my like when we cut our grass, we leave a huge pile of grass and put it in the corner, like a compost pile of grass, and they are in there. Love his smile. He does have a nice smile, doesn't he? Look at that happy face. I vote for Derpy Dog. Okay, Derpy Dog was Big Head Derpy Dog. Hi, Katina. Hi, Helmet, by the way. Okay, so Frida says Millicent, Candace says Smiling White Dog, Helmet says Derpy Dog, Katina says Smiley Dog. So we've got 2 for the white dog. Lori, Tracy, Wendy Jo, what do you guys think? Karen, give me a vote. The fluffy one or the last one you showed? Okay, the fluffy one, I think that's the fluffy one. Or the last one I showed. The last one, like the most recent last one, this one or that one? This is such a pretty dog. Isn't that like that would be a handsome human, don't you think? If that was a human, that would be like it's like a handsome dog. All right, so the fluffy one or the last one? Jeez Louise. Old lady, of course. Okay, so that wasn't very helpful. You guys are not very helpful right now. I love you, but the only downside to this one, even though beautiful dog, I feel like we've done several dogs that look sort of shepherdy, you know, and I don't know if it'll come out the same. Let me show you them. Look at this derpy dog. This is what Lori has on her socks. So we've done this shepherd dog, and we've done this shepherd dog, and I feel like this one's gonna come out similar to that one. Even though this is a black dog and that's a white dog, I feel like the drawing is gonna be similar. You know what I mean? You like the blonde dog? I put pics in Discord. Oh, did you? Good. Because I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really did want to do Blue's pets because Blue asked me to, and I know you guys have all asked me to. Oh, Blue, that is your derpy dog. Okay, good. Nope, already sold. I already know. Oh no, look at this puppy. So cute. Sorry, I already have a picture in mind, and I've already... Oh God, look at this dog. Ugh. Okay, so this is cute, but the one that I have of your dog already, and it's one of my top picks, so I want to pick it because it was already one of my top picks. This one here. This is who I want to do. Sorry, everybody. I know I just asked for your opinions, and I do love you guys, but this was on my list of... I wanted to ask Blue to upload more photos so that I could do this dog. Very cute. Okay, so this dog is like a white Chihuahua type thing. We could do... You guys can pick the cat. I just want to pick this dog because I wanted to do one for Blue. Blue left a really nice comment on one of my drawing videos, and it's been in my head. I've wanted to find out what Blue's pets are so I can do one. Okay. I do appreciate your input though, guys, so don't like hate me. Okay, so we're gonna start with a circle like we always do. This book is actually becoming so fun. I love drawing in this. Looks good. Sounds good to me. Okay, so we've got a circle like that, and then about halfway through the middle, we've got another circle for the mouth. And then the circle is kind of flat on top. And at that halfway point, we've got a big weird bulgy eye and a shifty eye. And then we've got some cheekbones going on. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the kind comment. I loved reading it. It made me feel really nice to read your comment. So there you go, guys. If you want me to see your stuff, leave me a comment, because when I read them, it warms up my heart. This does not look like your dog yet, so just bear with me here. Okay, at the top of the circle is going to be, and then it's going to have a nice big furry ears and a big furry chest. Do they look alike? Okay, so let's see if I can look at this and see if I can get some more stuff right on it. Okay, so how's everybody else doing today? I spent my lunchtime, thank you everyone, I appreciate it. I spent my lunchtime outside with the chickens, which was fun. I feel like the eye is a little lower than I made it before, and then this one is just the same area but bigger. I spent the lunchtime outside with the chickens, and I had a Nutella sandwich because I am an adult and I can eat what I want. So I did today. And what are you guys up to? Okay, so we have this bulgy eye, and then it comes in.
So what happens if we don't pass the test?
Alex is in his French class.
I don't know, I'm just asking.
There we go.
Okay.
And then
And so you will have one more test.
this nose is bigger, I think.
Yeah.
I think I didn't make the nose big enough. There we go. You deserve it, Laura, making wonderful smiles every day. Aw, thank you.
Okay. And do you know when how the registration for next section work? Is it
Okay.
would I be applying for
And then
form 2? Do you know?
this looks like a pig right now, but it's gonna look like a dog. We've learned this. It's nice out, but my back and leg is horrible, so good pain meds, slightly loopy. Also, I have cheesy popcorn. Cheesy popcorn and loopy meds. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Did you decide on names for the chicks? I missed the morning live. I'll watch later, but did I miss the naming? So you didn't miss the naming. I've still been like contemplating it, but I'm really feeling like I really like
Okay, thank you.
Clover and Diane. I know those don't really make a ton of sense, but that's kind of the two that I'm feeling the most, feel like I'm identifying the most with. What do you guys think? Do you think Diane is too weird of a name for a chicken?
Okay, thank you.
I really hope Alex gets better soon, and chickens are so cool. I agree. I really do like the chickens. I hope he gets better soon too. Because the poor guy's making all kinds of sniffling noises.
Okay.
Sounds great, Laura. I like the
We
names.
were
Do
just
you?
going for the first 2 days, me and Sarah.
Hi, Jeanlyn. Nice to see you. Good morning from Philippines. Nice to see you. Welcome. Sounds great. You like that? Okay, cool.
Okay.
I like them too. Nope, it's perfect. I think Diane is a perfect chicken name. So do I. My sister and I had this long-running joke that we would get a cat, just an old lady cat, and call her Diane, because cats are weird. We never did, but I thought Diane would be a fun chicken name for that reason. Nice to see you too. Thank you. You can sing Dirty Diane to her, and it's classy. I feel like it's just funny. Like when I think of yelling Diane for a chicken, I just think it's very like silly, you know? does not look like a dog yet, but it will. It's gonna look great. Okay, so we've got, let's start that nose again. I feel like something's off there. Laura, can I'd prefer if you didn't, Jeanlyn. This is more a place to just hang out and chit chat together. It's not really a place for self-promo, but you're welcome to stay and hang out and chat with us. But I'd prefer if you didn't use it for self-promo. Okay, and then, okay, so how high is this dog's nose? If this is the halfway point, probably about there. You need to take a pic of the chickens and draw them. I agree. I think that would be fun. They just aren't cute. Like, I think they're cute, but they're not like, they don't pose cute. You know what I mean? Like, they just always have their butts up in the air. So they're cute, but not in like a, I don't know how to draw them cute, you know? But I agree that that should be top priority. Getting a cute picture of those chickens. Diane and Clover. I really like the name Clover, I must say. Because I think it's just a silly, adorable sounding name. Like, I don't know. There was a dog in our building where Alex and I lived first, and her name was Clover, and she was so sweet, and her owner was so sweet, and this dog was so soft. It was like a raw-fed dog, and it was like the softest dog I've ever seen. She was always so soft, but she looked like a, what was she? Some kind of hound. So you guys haven't told me, what are you working on? What's everybody making? Is anybody just sitting and enjoying? I know Frida's enjoying your pain meds, hopefully. And anybody else doing any fun crafting? Is it morning in the Philippines? Well, good morning. I don't keep track of literally any other time zone because I guess why would I? Who does keep track of other time zones? I guess, you know what I do keep track of, I guess, is Singapore, because now I realize that Singapore is close to our time, just 12 hours later. So it's like tomorrow in Singapore. That's the only one I know. Okay, here we go. And there. Tracy, oh wait, did you see that weird little dude of mine? His catalog model pics, he's hilarious. Your weird little dude. Let's see, your weird little, no, that's not where it is. Weird little dude. Oh, geez Louise, what a babe. Look at his weird little face. Can I have him? He looks like a cuter version of Thunder. Like if Thunder was cute, this is what he would look like. I mean, I think he's cute, but I mean, this is like definitely like just arguably a cuter dog. He's sleeping beside me, so. No, not Twitter, Laura. Pictures. Okay. So I feel like that's pretty even. And then we're gonna come down like that. I don't know why when I saw this one I was like, I do need to do this derpy. What is going wrong here? Something's going wrong. Is the nose too high? I'm not understanding what I'm doing. Okay, Tracy, I managed to finish up the weeding. Well done. Now, if the weather holds out till tomorrow, I can finish the mulch in the beds, hopefully. Good morning. I enjoy crafting. I have tutorials, and thank you, Frida. And now to start the shawl. To start the shawl. Which shawl are you making? Okay, something is wrong here because the distance between the nose, 4 a.m., geez Louise. Well, good morning. Something's off though, I feel like maybe that will help. And this can come off of there. And there we go. He has a missing patch of hair too, Laura. He's very expressive. Oh, he is very expressive. I mean, look at this. It doesn't even look like a face that a real dog could make. I don't know how to make the ears look right though. You know, like they're back, like his ears are like they're back, and I don't know how to make it clear that this dog has gigantic ears. You know what I kind of want to do is just put the ears up like in that other picture. Like just mix them together, you know, like do these ears with that expression. I can do that, right? I can do a hybrid drawing. I just feel like the ears don't look the same when I draw it. Whereas I feel if I could do some big gigantic floofy ears, it'll look more like this dog, just not with this expression. Unfortunately, it'll make it look like I didn't know what I was doing, but I think that it'll come out better if we do it with big upright ears. It's called the Yes Yes shawl. It was from Yarn Inspirations. Oh, cool. Okay, so ear is about, yes, you can take artistic license. Thank you. And then it comes down to about the eye. Are you dreaming, Thunder? The answer is yes. And come up like that. You dreaming? I feel like that looks more like the correct sort of look. It's more the look that I'm going for. You dreaming? You good boy, Thunder. I don't think you could make it look bad, Laura. Aw, thanks. I definitely could. But I appreciate your faith in me. I feel like just the whole eye is black. Does this dog even have any whites to their eye? Also, what is this dog's name? Some important questions need to be answered. Such big eyes. Honestly, one of the things I love so much about Chihuahuas is how gigantic their big derpy eyes are. Like, what other animal has big, huge eyeballs? Well, I guess a lot of other animals, but you know what I mean. There's these eyebrows. Chewy. Oh no, really? That's a perfect name. Chewy. I love that name. How much does he weigh? How big is this dog in like real life size? Okay, I feel like the ears, the hair comes like a halo all the way around, and then there's this big floofy chest, and the floofs on the chest are like super classy little. Some serious floofage, which is like extra fancy. Oh, he's done his French class. He's gone outside, probably to go check on the chickens. I feel like I want to like just go ham with this. Can you hear the wind here? Jeez Louise, it is getting crazy. Okay, I need to go back to that photo. Derp derp. There you are. Screenshot it again so that it's at the beginning of my photos. Okay, and then we can make an artistically licensed version. So, oh god, this dog is so cute. Those ears are like bunny rabbit ears. Okay, and then we come down kind of straight, and then we got that weird thing that all dogs' ears seem to have. Whatever that thing is. But we're not even gonna see most of that. Always cringing when I pet him and I get, ew, same, totally relate to that. Ew, I get that with Thunder too. When you pet him and you accidentally jab him in the eye, they don't care, you don't hurt them. It's just that it's so gross. Ew, with their big, bulgy, wet eyes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Thunder, but that is the grossest thing, like, in the world. For those of you that don't have nasty little dogs, don't get me wrong, again, love my dog, love my nasty little dog, but for those of you that don't have gross, giant-eyed dogs, go ham, derpy derp. I'm singing that to him. I just call Thunder a derp all the time. It's really gross. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, if you don't have a tiny dog, you might not know. They have very slimy eyeballs, and often when you go to pet their face, since their eyeballs are so gigantic, you can just miss and end up grossing yourself right out because their derpy little yucky eyeballs get all over your fingers by accident. Ew, just thinking about that is so cringy. Cringe is the exact word for it, honestly, because it's just, you're not mad at your dog, obviously, but you're like, ugh, it's just so gross. It's like, I love you, but why are you disgusting? You know? Okay, and then these hairs come out. You have pretty well changed this image. Why not change the one eye as well? I don't know. Do you think I should? What do you think? Should he have a sketchy eye or should he have a big eye? I guess he can have a big eye. I guess you're right. I did pretty much. I didn't mean to, but I guess I did. Okay, now I have to keep them the same. But I love that derpy eye. It makes him look more derpy. For those of you that don't know what derpy is when your dog is derpy. Love it. It's like, ew, I'm so sorry, Drew. Yeah, I know. It's like, ew, sorry, ugh, ew, I love you, ew. I love my Chihuahua Duchess, and I loved Princess when she was here too. I cringe when Duchess plays flying Chihuahua from the porch. Oh, flying Chihuahua? Yeah, Thunder does that one too. Whenever I put him on the bed, he's like, oh, I can take it from here. And I'm like, you don't need to though. Why are you trying to jump out of my arms? Do you have a death wish? And cannot confirm, but I have a feeling that Thunder doesn't know that he's flying into the abyss. Like, bro, I'm gonna put you on the bed. You're gonna be fine. Just chill. Ew. I'm just thinking of derpy eyeballs now. Again, this is gonna look like a Pokemon. Flying Chihuahua. Everyone gotta go for a jog. Okay, bye. Everyone gotta. Do you mean like you're going? Everyone, like, bye, everyone gotta go for a jog? Then bye bye at 4 a.m. Still good for you. Very well done. I don't have that kind of stamina or desire to work out, but well done. Gotta run and make dinner. Bye, Wendy Joe. So bye, Jean-Lynn, and bye, Wendy Joe. Have a good rest of your day. What is wrong here? This comes here, good. This is, oh, just a little too big. First too small, then too big. And this has to come down a little sharper. There we go. Leaps to the next room, right? Just, or like gets the zoomies and then you're like, bro, like, how are you turning in a circle so quickly? Aw, this actually is cuter. Good call, Candace. I'm gonna give some white to the eyes just so that it's cuter. I think it'll be cuter if there's a little bit of white left. Laura, you have a nice talent. Oh, thank you, Jean-Lynn. I wish I knew how to draw. Try. Just keep trying, because I only started drawing like this, what, a couple of weeks ago, guys? Like, I don't draw animals. This is new. I'm just doing my best, but thank you. Appreciate that. It's kind. Okay, so, and then we'll do some more shines over here so that she looks like a little alien. Hey, Whisper, good afternoon. Nice to see you here this well, I guess this evening for you. How's the rest of your day been going? I cleaned out the kitchen. I don't want to use this pencil because the eraser is sketchy. I cleaned out my kitchen downstairs, my dye kitchen, so it is all ready for me to start dyeing again. I just have to wait for my mordants to arrive. I hope you can all... And okay, yeah, I cleaned out my dye kitchen, and I'm pretty excited too. Where's the neck of this dog? I guess it's like there-ish. I just want it to show how little the dog actually is too, without it. No, that doesn't look right. Anywho, what am I trying to say? My dye kitchen's clean, that's all. I have a clean dye kitchen. Sorry, I got put off because we said don't promote your channel, and then the last thing she does is promote her channel. I'm not like mad about it or anything. It's just, I don't know why, but I feel like people have done that a couple of times where they just come by and then they're like, check out my channel, everyone, but it's like they don't even stay for the whole time. So it was like, was it all just a self-promo thing? And it kind of bugs me a little bit. But I'm also a sensitive daisy, so that could be part of it. I really enjoy the manimals you've drawn, Laura. Thank you. The manimals. Been busy here. Sven is completely caught up to 8th grade. Oh my god. Am I surprised? No. But am I very happy for him? Yes. Sven's a smart cookie, that's for sure. It's been kind of fun going with you on this journey, Whisper, being like the homeschooling teacher extraordinaire. It's been kind of just fun to watch and to hear about how Sven is like excelling. It's like we all get to enjoy Sven's success. And half the fabrics for his room arrived. I have to wait on the Ravenclaw fabric now. That's exciting. Does he know? Is this a secret, or does he know? Do it like that. more. Go Sven, totally. Well, everything but English and German. Those are second grade high school level. Oh my God. Yes, Sven is fluent in English, as we've noticed. Yes, Sven is obviously ahead of the curve with English, but he does have a great teacher. I also love, Blue, that you just called them manimals, because that is literally what I call them. I don't know if that's why you were saying it, but maybe that's why. Actually, now that I'm saying it out loud, that makes sense too. But I call them manimals too, because they are very much manimals. He knows. That's good. Well, then it's fun to have the stuff come, because then you could be like, something else came for your room. I think this dog is the same kind as Thunder, like the same kind of Chihuahua, just with cuter hair, longer, cute hair. Again, love my dog, don't get me wrong, but I also think that this dog is really, really cute. This dog is, you know, as good as I can do. But I don't think that this should be like that. That's why what I call them too. They are little manimals. I feel like now that we're doing this one a little bit, I can bring this nose a little bit more hearty. I feel like I'm gonna do it all black anyway because the dog has a black nose, and then we'll just do like a shine for this top part because I like to add the shine. I feel like it makes it look cute. This is actually going pretty quickly. I feel like because I've been doing this now for a couple of days, I'm getting better at figuring it out. Yes, just long hair. His brother was a short hair. Chewy. Such a good name though, honestly. I really do like that name. Chewy. That should be what my sister should name her dog. I should actually, let me text her. Sorry, I know that's your dog's name, but I just have to text my little sister so I don't forget. Chewy for your new puppy. Lol. Okay, because she's getting a new puppy, and her new puppy is a Cocker Spaniel, and her dog that she has right now, Indy, is named after Indiana Jones. My little sister loves Harrison Ford, and so she wanted her dog to be named after a Harrison Ford character. So the Harrison Ford character they picked for the first dog is Indiana Jones. Sounds perfect, right? But they aren't going with an Indiana Jones character for the second dog, so wouldn't it be funny if instead they go with one of Harrison Ford's buddies, right? Chewy? Hilarious. So yeah, that's what I was thinking, is that Chewy was Harrison Ford's buddy in Star Wars, right? Vetoed. Oh, well done. My little sister's already thought of that. Of course she has. Of course she has. It's already been vetoed. That sucks. I feel like this is gonna look like flames, and I'm cool with it. He is a Ravenclaw, so his uniform is going to be hanging on a deer-shaped hook on the wall, and below that will be his trunk. Oh, cool. He has a trunk? That's cool. Lucky kid. Jeez. I remember when I was going into high school, my parents were like, you can pick a new color, and I picked green, and it was a terrible choice. I mean, my mom told me it would be a terrible choice because it was like this color. It was very intense green for my entire high school time. But that was like the extent of my my parents working on my room. It's all good though because I was a very unique teenager and I created lots of creepy art, so it all worked out fine. Hey. Chill. It was just Alex. Hey, Thunder, it was just Alex. He's been in and out. Don't worry about it. My stepdad made him a trunk. Oh, that's nice. That's so sweet. I have 2 trunks. Both of them are, oh, Winston or Alfred. What do you guys think? I like, oh, I don't know. With Indy, I think Winston, because then it'll be Winnie and Indy. Oh, that'll be harder to say though. Winnie, Indy. We're gonna end up calling him Windy, aren't we? If his name is Winston. I think Alfred. Alfie. Because you never call your dog by its name when you're calling it, you know what I mean? Well, unless your dog's name is Chewy, and then of course you would because, hello, cute name. Winston or Alfred? I don't know which one I like better for those. It's in the Discord. Okay, let me get my mouse over here. Ooh, that's a pretty trunk. Oh my god, okay, mine isn't that cool. Fine. But that's cool. What do you guys think though, Winston or Alfred? It's gonna be one of those Cocker Spaniels with the mushed faces, not the English Cocker Spaniel, the American one, for reference for what he'll look like. Oh my god, he's gonna be so cute. It doesn't matter if he's the mushed in face one, even though I prefer English Cocker Spaniels to American. A Cocker Spaniel puppy is a Cocker Spaniel puppy. If it's like an alien-like dog, he'll be Alf. Yeah, well, I think they'll call him Alfie because, you know, when you're yelling for a dog, it ends up being their name, but like with IE. Or is that just me? I like Alfred too, I think. Oh, but Winston's cute too. Little Winnie. He'll be like Winnie the Pooh. We laugh at Chewy. He has a butt mustache that swishes when he walks. A butt mustache? Like he's got long hair on his thighs? Is that what you mean? A butt mustache? What's a butt mustache? I'm sure it's adorable. Whatever a butt mustache is. Then there's like a few short hairs here. A few short hairs there. And then we're gonna have these cute long ones. Candace, I want to draw one of your ladies next. I think your cats are ladies, aren't they? You have a cat's question. I sound so confident at the beginning and then I immediately doubt myself and I'm like, oh god, what if I'm wrong about the pet? I want to draw one of yours. Because I feel like, I don't know. It's just where my brain is. I like Alfred, very original. Well, I will let her know our thoughts. And they will probably not impact her choice, but maybe she'll pick Alfred anyway because she likes it. Plus, I think Winston, they're going to end up calling him Windy by accident because their dog Indy, when they call him, they'll be like, Indy, Winston, Indy, Windy. No, your name, he's not here. Oh my god, Thunder. He's not here. I was just calling his name to show. What goes well with Thunder? Thunder! And I don't know, you know? Maybe I won't do these as hairs. I'll just do them as like lines, you know, like that. Just like wavy lines. Rather than doing like these weird long things, I could just do a couple of parallel lines. I think that's more clear that we're talking about hair if we do it like that. Oh, hi Axel. Good afternoon, and thank you again for organizing the Discord. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't understand what you did, but I appreciate what you did. And by I don't understand, I mean I couldn't have done it, but I do appreciate it. Thunder from under. Yeah. Everyone says that, Frida, thunder and lightning. Well, I still think that naming the dog Grom, but it would be with a Russian accent because it would be like Grom, which is thunder in Russian. I thought that would be funny and cute. And Alex was like, he didn't say it wasn't a good idea. He didn't seem as excited about it as I was. I thought it was a really cute idea. Gromka. Idi suda, Gromka. That means come here, Grom. Come here, lightning. Come here, thunder. Sorry. I guess I'm not going to speak Russian to the dog, though, so. Okay. Let's get in there with the pen. Wow, this actually looks pretty cool. I like this one already. Huh. What do you know? This pen is flat. Okay, this one is not. What size are you? 1. That's okay. If you ever want server developing lessons, I'll be here. Sounds good. Thor and Thunder. That'd be cute. Definitely that'd be cute. Thor. Little Thor. You might want to give yourself an owner role, however. That's a good idea. I like that idea. An owner role. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. I will investigate that later. Okay. Drawing circles is like I can't talk while I do it. Okay, I'm just gonna switch to a marker briefly to color these in so I don't waste my ink, but also so that you guys can see these alien eyeballs that I've drawn. I always call Thunder a little alien. Such a strange looking dog. Chihuahuas are very strange. I love them very much, but like what a weird looking animal to keep in your home on purpose. It's like a squirrel, but it looks at you with devotion. Percival Dundee. I love it. Percival Dundee. Just Dundee. Just Thunder Dundee. Thunder Dundee. Thunder Dundee. I already call him Thundy, so Thundy Dundee. Oh, if we get one that has like no teeth, because then it would be like, you know, Crocodile Dundee, except for like crocodile and then he has no teeth and it would be fun. I want a dog with few teeth next. I want to get a dog that is in a shelter that has not enough teeth. He lives here. He is always here. This dog. Now I'm cold. I was hot, now I'm cold. Story of my life. It was warm in here. You know, I did have a wool sweater on, so that's a possibility as to why it's warm. Okay, let's get back to this. I think I'm gonna leave the face. I'm gonna start with this hair. Percival Dundee. I gave Alex a little bit of flack earlier. We didn't fight or anything, we just kind of I got a little loud, I should say. Not really, I don't yell at him and he doesn't yell at me, but like, you know what I mean. The discussion got heated. And so now he is doing that thing. I don't know if you guys have a partner who does this, but whenever they get in trouble, they like do all of the jobs that you asked them to do a million times ago. Um, and so that's, I think, what Alex is up to outside. I think that he's doing some things, because earlier when I was downstairs cleaning the kitchen after I had finished the discussion with Alex, um, he started washing dishes and putting them away. So I know that he feels bad about our talk, which was not my intention. It was just meant to be a discussion, but I mean, I guess it's good because now he's doing the garden thing that I really wanted him to do, which is good, but I also don't want him feeling bad, so I'll have to make something nice for dinner. Cool. Chewy has an overbite because he was weaned early and he sucks on thumbs and toes. So weird. That is weird, but also like cute, like in a weird way. By the way, Alex is feeling much better also. In case it wasn't clear, he is outside because his fever has gone down and he is like, he was so bored. He hates being sick because he's bored when he's sick. Thunder, I'm busy. Can't you see? I'm busy. You were fine. You were just sleeping. What's your problem, bud? I'm busy. Hello. Um so yeah. What? Do you want to sit with me? Yeah? You want to come sit over here? Okie dokie, Mr. Beans. Come here. Come on up. I'll catch ya. Wow! This is a chihuahua. Look, Thunder, you're famous. See? Look at his pretty face. His little nose. And his weird bulgy eyes. Okay, you can sit on my lap now. Just be quiet, okay? Anyway. And I'm so glad he's feeling better. That's just a good thing, you too, Laura. Yes, it is definitely a good thing he's feeling better. I'm glad he's feeling better. That being said, based on how the trajectory of my illness went, I assume that he'll start to feel rotten in a couple of hours, and then he'll probably go to bed early because I mean, I hope this is not the case, but my fever was up and down and up and down, and I was out of bed and then I was stuck in bed again. So right now he's taking advantage of his not fevery time. His fever hasn't been very high at all, but he mentioned this morning that he felt weak, just weak. So oh, you know what he's probably doing? He's probably changing the tires over to the summer tires. That's what I guess he's doing. So yeah, I don't think he's completely out of it yet, the illness that is, but I am glad he's feeling better. He wants his mama. I wish I could show you guys, but let me try and move my arm so you can't see it. Hold on, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna move the camera so you can see what I have to deal with while I'm drawing here. Nope, still not there. 1 sec. Sorry, buddy. I know you were comfortable. All right, let's try again. There, do you see this nose? As I draw, he's just gonna sit with his little nose here. Hi. I love you too, you little boop. There we go. Can I just cross my leg and make it a little bit easier to hold you at the same time? Okay. can't pay attention to anything when this dog is looking at me. Okay. Cuteness watching you work, yeah. He's jealous because I'm not drawing him. He's literally watching me work, though, do you know what I mean? Like, he's staring up at my face. All right. So, what's the plan for tonight, everybody? I'm going to make what Alex loves eating because of our heated discussion. And I think that means I'm going to be making either French fries or sweet potato fries and pierogies. Even though, as you may notice, those are both the potato thing. They're both the bread of the meal. But Alex really likes when I make both French fries and pierogies. Even though I try to explain that it doesn't make sense to do both of them because they both are the same part of the meal. Like it's like redundant to make fries with pierogies. Or rice, you know what I mean? Like, why would you make rice if you're making pierogies? Because you're already making like the bread thing, which is pierogies. But Alex doesn't log that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then we'll have broccoli and edamame. We ate the leftover beef stew. That did look good. Tasty, tasty. Okay, so hold on. We started here-ish. Sorry, I can't do two things at once, apparently. I thought I would sleep, not in pain. We'll see how that goes. Well, good luck. I hope that you sleep with no pain. Ideally, that's the way sleep should be. And vegetable curry soup. Vegetable curry soup. Is it like a soup or like a stew, or is it like a thick soup? I imagine it being a thick soup. You know, like a potato soup. With potato and leek. Ooh, I want broccoli soup now. Maybe tonight we'll do our anniversary dinner. Because we didn't get to do it last night because Alex was feeling so rotten that he went to bed. And then I just went to bed with him because I was sad. And so we went to bed early. I don't even think we didn't even make dinner last night. This little dog is so cute. Thin soup with green curry powder. Oh, a thin soup. You know what is a really good soup that I've only had maybe 2 times? I went with one of my high school friends. I remember she like loved this place, and they had this coconut curry chicken soup. So it had chunks of chicken in it, and it was spicy, but it was coconut flavored. It was so good and so weird. Like the texture was thin, but kind of creamy, I want to say. Like you couldn't see the chicken in the soup. So it was opaque anyway. It's been many years since I had it, so I can't remember it that well, but I remember it being really, really tasty. I remember when we went the first time to this place, she was like, "No, I have to get this soup." And I was like, "Is it really that good?" And she was like, "No, it's like life-changing." And it was pretty good. Thanks, Blue. Not gonna happen though. I'm already maxed out on the painkillers. Yikes. Try a bath. I mean, that sucks, but I mean, that is a good plan. For me, baths never help. Whenever I want to take a bath because I'm feeling sick, Alex always says like, you never actually feel better after you do that. And then I go like, well, I really want to take a bath. I'm sure this time it'll make me feel better. It never does. I never feel better after a bath. I always just feel cold. Okay. Blue, yum. It does sound yum. Leeks, squash, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, squash, and peppers. I didn't know I liked it so much. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that you like it because it sounds healthy, which is great. Always nice when something you like is healthy. Like broccoli soup. I love broccoli soup. And pea soup. Oh my god, my mom's pea soup. She like puts a meaty ham bone in it, so it's not just a ham bone. There's like chunks of meat on it. So in the soup, when she finishes it, it's like blended, and the soup is so good. It has got like strings of ham in it. Can't beat it. And it's healthy. I mean, obviously, the ham is salty, and that's whatever, but tastes good. Feels healthy. It's got a lot of peas in it because it's pea soup. Maybe an antihistamine. I'm not a doctor, so watching for interactions between meds. Good call on the not a doctor thing. Good to. I always have to remind anyone that I ever give advice to. Not a scientist, not a doctor, but antihistamines or some tea that helps with inflammation. Maybe. Isn't there teas like, I don't know, ginger tea or something? Oh, relaxes your back, makes it easier to sleep. Fair enough. Sorry, I'm not concentrating on the chat right now. I'll be back momentarily once I figure out what I'm doing here. Go. Blue, I have 2 sleep aids I'll take later. I hope that helps. I love broccoli and pea soup. We make a creamy cauliflower. Ooh, cauliflower soup is good too. My mom's done that one too. I do broccoli soup, but when I do broccoli soup, it's very not a recipe. It's very much mostly just broccoli because that works. I can hear metal banging on metal outside, so I think Alex is changing our tires on our car. That's my guess. Which is not him doing the garden thing, unfortunately, but that's all right. There we go. I apparently don't sleep on my own. Well, that's not ideal. I did that to myself for a little while because I had been taking my panic attack pill as a sleep pill because my doctor said if I was having a hard time sleeping, I could use it for that as well. Problem is that then I had trouble falling asleep without it, which is not good because this pill is not meant for long-term use because it is Benny and the Jets, which you're not supposed to be taking for long periods of time. Benny! Benny! I don't know how people take those for fun though, because like honestly, it just makes my panic attack stop or it helps me fall asleep. It's not like, I don't understand. I mean, like, I guess they're taking like way more, but I feel like I would just go to sleep faster now. I am not a doctor. Benny, 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 Benny and the Jets. Now that's in my head. I take my panic pack pills to sleep prescribed, but I have to detox 2 nights a week. 2 nights a week, okay. Well, I don't have enough to take it all the time. Mine is like I guess it's a controlled substance here, so it is not released on a you can just have it basis. But that being said, I don't have a pain disorder or pain, like chronic pain. I just have anxiety, which kind of is like a chronic pain, but it's like a chronic emotional pain. Thank goodness for antidepressants sometimes, you know. There we go. What are you thinking, guys? How's it looking? On my end, I think it's looking pretty cute so far. Right, we're gonna do the dog's nose in pretty much all black, right? And how's the stream showing up for you guys? Is the are we getting any dropped frames? Like, is it scattering or whatever? What's the word? Skipping? And doctor prescribed it for sleeping too. My doctor said I could take it for sleeping, but she didn't prescribe it in a quantity that would allow that to be reasonable. Because I can wake up. Oh God, no thank you. That sounds terrible. Waking up in a panic attack? Nothing would make sense. I'm sorry, Frida, that sounds awful. I really like it. Thank you, Laura. I'm glad you like it. I like it too. It's smooth like Nutella. Smooth like Nutella. I do love Nutella. I will take that comparison any day. Smooth like Nutella. That's what we should say when yarn is soft. Soft, smooth like butter. You know how you say it's like butter when it's super soft? We should say like Nutella. Because Nutella is more smooth than butter. Alright, there. It's truly horrible, but I haven't done it for a while now. Only if you scare me awake. Oh my god. Well, I hope that nobody in your life scares you awake. I mean, I'm sure you mean as an accident. Okay. For Tracy, I have so many different meds, and a good portion of them are for pain and muscle spasms or cluster migraines that I can't even get my panic attack meds. Jeez Louise, that is hard. Well, do they at least help manage your other stuff? Why can't you get... Is it because they're all controlled substances and they don't want to give you too many? You should come to my doctor. That is not a problem for her. You got back pain? Here you go. You got shoulder pain? And this is your first visit telling me about it? No problem, girl. Like, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate it because, like, I don't take advantage of the system, but if somebody came in there and just wanted to leave with something, I feel like it wouldn't be that difficult at my doctor. Like, when I was in university, I went to her for one visit and I came out with a prescription for Adderall. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Mine is also like a psychiatrist, so that is a benefit. She's a family doctor and a psychiatrist, which is random but useful. So it's less weird, I guess, that she could do that. But I don't know, when I was in university and I went to the university clinic for the same thing, they were like, it's going to take 6 months for you to get a referral to a psych, and then they'll determine if you have ADD. My doctor was like, oh, honey, yeah, of course you have ADD. And I was like, oh, thanks. And we did the little personality test thing, and what do you know? I had all of the markers or whatever. Oh, also, you guys, when I was looking out in the backyard, walking around following the chickens earlier, I must let you know I found another robin's nest in my forsythia bush, and it has 2 eggs in it. So that's nice. It's kind of like a little thing that made me smile since we lost Pipsqueak. Um, we've got a nest so we can watch the babies grow without interfering at all because this is on my property, not on a farm. It's on my home, so they're not going to be disrupted at all. And then we'll have little baby birds to watch, which is nice. Hey Scrappy, good afternoon, nice to see you. I am drawing a derpy little Chihuahua dog today. Um, and Tracy, I've dealt with it for so long, I pretty much have a high tolerance. That sucks. I mean, I guess it's, if you want to call it a positive, I guess it's a positive that you are managing it in that way, but at the same time, I that just sounds like it sucks. Pain, especially when they're like pain disorders like fibromyalgia and stuff, I feel terrible for people who have that because nobody can see it. It's just like an invisible illness. And it's like no one cares about pain they can't see, you know? Like if someone sees a cast, they're like, "Oh, your arm is broken." But if you're like, "Oh, everything just burns all the time." You can't like nobody cares because it's just inside of you and nobody else can see it. I look at it as a positive, yes. Okay, good. Oh my god, you have a really good eye for this. Thanks, Karen. I appreciate that. I feel like I never really know how it's going to turn out until we're pretty close to the end. Karen, if you have any pets, you could post them on the Discord, and I could draw your pets too. I'm happy to draw anybody's animal. I use the tens on occasion. Oh, that's what Frida already says it. That's what Frida uses too. And sometimes, Scrappy, you have one too, right? A tens. Does it stand for something, by the way? Tens? Or is it just, is it something I don't understand? Okay, hold on. If his face is like that, his neck would be, yeah. I'll just do like that to tell you where his neck is. I'm still thinking of a butt mustache when you said he has a butt mustache. And Tracy, it helps a lot, but the sticky patches are expensive. Oh, I sure do. I sure do. Very good. I hope that's how you said it, Tracy. Is Teresa. Tracy. Sorry, Tracy is also here. I hope that's how you said it, Teresa. Is I sure do. I sure do. Because that's how I heard it. Whisper, do you have one of those machines? Maybe that could help with, well, I guess yours is like joint. I don't know if that would help, actually, because you're like hyper flexible, right? Yeah, that's better. That makes more sense. Add a little bit of more floof, I think. Really? You're very dramatic. You're very dramatic. Hello. Sorry, I have a dog with me here, guys. Amazon doesn't work here. I get them from online pharmacies. Won't help me. Fair. Thank you. Worth asking. I'll just do some straight down ones to kind of make you think that he has a neck here somewhere. There. That makes you think he has a neck, doesn't it? Kind of behaves neck-like. We'll just make it a little thicker so that it draws your eye. There. Kind of looks like a neck now, I think. Whisper scary. Hold on, I'm not allowed to get massages either. Is relaxing too much? Okay, causes dislocations. Jeez Louise. That is like a very frustrating condition? Is that the right word? Condition? You can't get massages to help feel better. Dislocations sound like very little fun at all. To have them happen multiple times a day and they still hurt. And it's invisible, another invisible one. You can't like see it on you, you know what I mean? So frustrating. And I get mine on Amazon. Lol, yup. Okay, good. I'm glad that I read it right. Okay. Just need to put a few more dark spots, I think. I think we're getting somewhere now. I think we're looking pretty good. Okay, what's missing here? We have a little line here. I feel like we have a little shadowy line here, just to make that heart shape pop. And this is kind of like not a real line, it's just more of a, it's like the thought of a line, you know? Just put some little hair bits in there, make them look a little bit more metal. There we go. Okay, last minute Laura, transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. TENS makes easier. Oh Lord, oh God, where are they? Okay, hold on. So we were at the gas station, great. Two women were in the spot next to us and they were going on and on loudly about talking, oh God. And the earth is flat. And the president's doing a great job. Blah. Yeah, the drama of it all. Scrappy, did you hold your breath the whole time and just like stand there being like, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything? Or did you walk right? It was hilarious, yet good God. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. It's like, good God. Where, but what I don't understand is where is their information coming from? Because, like, I don't know. I mean, like, I've tried to watch Fox News and, like, it makes me laugh because it's, like, very clear fear mongering. Like, when you go in there, it's like, it feels like it's surreal. It doesn't feel like a real world. Like the news, okay, fine, the local news is fine because it's just what happened, but when they get into politics on Fox, it's like, it seems like it's satire. It just doesn't seem like it, those people are like educated people, the news anchors and stuff. They're, well, I mean Hannity, but I mean like they can read, you know what I mean? Like they're not stupid. So it's weird seeing them say really crazy things. To me, it seems crazy. They stuck it out of their thumb. Whisper, it was hilarious. Hold on. Stash is on Discord. He just had a bath at his running NASCAR around the house. We call those the zoomies. We call those the zoomies here. He's got the zoomies after a bath. Thunder gets the zoomies after a bath, too. You could actually use a bath, little man. You don't stink or anything. It's just been a while. Spare me from Tucker Carlson. Hey, Nancy. Yeah, but when you watch them talk about, like, the politics, the news that's gone on, the way they spin it, it's like, you can see sometimes when they have, like, somebody on who's, like, left, and you could see their, like, brain spinning. Like, how can I come back at this craziness? It's just, it feels like, do they go home and just, like, they can't, no, they just can't, it's not, it can't be. I don't understand. These women are fully serious. I wanted to say, to stay to keep hearing them. Who's guilty of that? Overhearing crazy conversation and taking longer to get around the aisle at the grocery store so that you can hear how it ends up. Been there. I guess when you're getting gas, I guess you could have started washing the window with the like squeegee thing at the gas station. My goodness. Okay, it's almost time for me to stop doing this so that I don't let my too much gene take over. But I do feel like there's like this spot on Chihuahuas where their heads are like dented here, you know, on the sides. Like above their eyes, there's like this dent. Is that just me? No, Thunder has that for sure. Like that. It just seems crazy to me though, when I hear that stuff. There we go, give her a nice contour. Yeah, B. All right, and now let's do, I almost want to bring that right up there. Yeah, that makes me happy. Tucker Carlson, God. Okay, he's probably stupid, right? But like, ugh, they're like educated. They're journalists. Like, yes, they're doing this thing, but they are journalists somewhere. Imagine having to write news stories for them and like fearmonger on purpose, get people all worked up. I mean, I guess all news does that. All news stations do that, fine. But I feel like they do it in like a crazy way. Like, are the aliens coming? Find out at 6. Like, okay, Tucker. Thanks. You know? Blue, lol. I am, but I have a hard time keeping my yap shut when it's happening around me. Fair. These women were fully serious. Amen, Nancy. Whisper hilarious and good, yet good God. I was like, okay, flat earthers. They suck it out of their, yes, thumb. Their thumb. Just a different word. Chihuahuas have that because of their skulls. Their weird little skulls. So weird. Such a weird group of dogs, these ones. And they have like that hole in their head that never healed. Like human babies have like a crack or whatever in their head. Chihuahuas have like an actual hole that you can physically feel. It's very weird. Because their head just never sealed up because they're not a real dog. I love my man-made dog. No, he's not even man-made. He's like Mexico-made. He's like a wild animal, right? Chihuahuas aren't. I mean, now they're totally like messed up because of being bred to be itty-bitty, but I mean, initially, they weren't. They weren't like a made breed. They were a breed that just sort of happened. I do that to Katina. What does Katina do? Just smudged my house. Ooh, that's nice. So it feels nice and fresh. Nice and cleansed. I feel like I need to do that. I don't have any sage yet. Maybe my mom has some. I mean, like I have like herb dried sage, but my mom has such a good sage plant that I like taking her sage from there. I feel like that could help with my Rona, what is it called? Cabin fever energy. I feel like smudging could do a little benefit there. That's cool. I do that too, Katina, regularly. Oh, cool. That's cool. Anybody else? Anybody else do smudging? The smudge. The good old smudge. Okay. I think we're almost finished here. Just want to add, like, I don't want anything to be uneven. My name is Laura. I have a too much gene. Sometimes I just do too much. Can't help it. Sometimes I just gotta keep coloring, you know? Just need that extra little too muchness. It's like my signature. My nephew, who lives in Georgia, says aliens have been here for several years in the White House. Oh gosh, in Georgia. I hope he's doing well there. Feels that way though. Alright, let's just get a few of these curly ones darkened up, because I feel like that was one of the cute traits, is that the hairs are wavy. I feel like we should have those be a little dark. And then let's add a little wavy one here that's all dark. Uh-oh, I think my too much gene is getting involved now. Okay, I'm gonna put the pen down in just a second, guys, because I can feel myself starting to add lines that aren't necessary, which is what you're always trying to avoid. You can always add more lines. Very difficult to take lines away once you're using the pen. It actually turned out to be such a nice day here. It was supposed to only go up to like 9 degrees Celsius, and it's like 13 and sunny right now. All right. I think that's gonna be it. So let's take, oh, Frida, I thought of you earlier, because the other day you said, Laura, you need a proper eraser. And I went into my pencil crayon drawer and I found one. I found a proper eraser. So look, I can erase so effectively. Today is gorgeous after my crazy weather day. Yeah, you had some end times weather yesterday. Dina, what did Dina say? I'm a New Yorker, born and raised. I could never keep my mouth shut. And that is sometimes how it should be. Don't keep your mouth shut when it's... But also with people like that, you can't really argue, you know, Dina? Because some people who are fully believing in certain things, they don't respond to new information very well, or to criticism of their beliefs. But I guess who does? If somebody was like, you're stupid, the earth isn't round, I'd be like, you're stupid. You know what I mean? But also, I mean, if a scientific paper came out and proved something that I believe, like Pluto being a whatever gas giant or small, not whatever, some kind of moon, not a gas giant, that's a planet. You know what I mean? If it was science, then maybe I would be more inclined to change my opinion. All right. Here is the Chihuahua. All right, you want to see what we're doing it from? No, not this one. This one. Do you like him? I kind of love it. I'm not going to lie. My mind is made up. Don't confuse me with the facts. Exactly, Nancy. That's pretty much true. Okay, let me write down. It's Chewy, right? Chewy. Is it like EY or just Y? Chew. I think it's just Y, right? Chewy, and then Blue's dog. What month is it? It's May 2020. There we go. Signed and dated. Well, not signed. Let's sign it because one day when I'm dead, my art will be worth so much money. I have to remind myself it's getting easier to just laugh. It's hard sometimes though. Like, yeah, it's like I want to just laugh at it, but sometimes it makes me like rage that it's like not changeable. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, everybody. In comparison to yesterday's dog, I think we've already improved since yesterday. This was the Pomeranian, today's dog. I feel like we're getting better every day, guys. Although the cat from yesterday, not gonna lie, pretty proud of him. I feel like he's going heh heh heh. Don't you think? Like he's got like a double chin. I hope you know I'm putting my double chin back. Let's compare it to the other cats that I've got so we can see if the cats are improving too. So cat, no, that's not a cat. That's cat. Cat, dog, Laura and Alex, dog, cat. Okay, so cat. Where's the second cat, Laura? What are you doing here? Okay, cat 1, cat 2, cat 3, and now we've got dog, 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 bird, dog, Lily of the Valley attempt, cat, dog, Lauren Alex, dog, oh my god, so fat, so cute, and cat. Is there anything else? No, that's the first one. Oh my god, I love this one. I'm happy that's the first one. Look at all these pictures we've drawn together, you guys. Look, it makes, ooh, and they're all on the same side, so I could just do this. So pretty. Attitude, that's great. Awesome. Let's get started. So true, Laura. They have to be correct no matter how wrong they may be. Facts. Okay. Yes, I love the pic of yesterday's cat. Thank you. And I'm glad that you guys like it. I like it too. So let's pick a cat. Oh, God, it's 6 o'clock already. That took 2 hours. Jeez Louise. Welp. I guess we're going to have to do a cat tomorrow. So guys, check out the Discord link. Don't forget to like the video because I'm going to go now. No, charger is missing. Missing? Like missing? Or, oh, no, he's not missing. He's in a different book. I'm going to be putting them in this book, but just like taping them in. He's in there. He's still here, around here somewhere. Oh God, I thought you meant missing. Okay, anyway, go onto the Discord and there is, oh, thank you, Blue. There is a group in there, like a chat group name. I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. That's called Laura Draw For Me, or Laura Draw My Pets, or Draw My Pets Laura, something like that. And you can add a picture of your pet in your book. It's in all my books. My books have drawings everywhere. But if you put a picture that you want me to create into a drawing, I will check it out tomorrow and we can see what we'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow I want to start with a cat. So if you've got a cat that you want posted or drawn, you add it into that. I actually really like this. I'm feeling it. I feel like that's going to come out really cool once I color it in as well. That's fun. All right, well, thank you guys for coming by. I love you all. I appreciate the chat. It was fun to hang out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like the video, like I said. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. I'll be back to have tea and chat with you guys, and yeah, also come back at 4 p.m. because I'll be doing this again tomorrow at 4 p.m. You're welcome, Blue. And these ones will probably be up tomorrow in the noon time because I'm not doing it tonight. I'm going to do it after the stream in the morning tomorrow. Okay, love you guys. See ya.